Hello there everyone, my name is Ulrich and with you being yesterday some more Let's Play The Legends of the Skyward Sword. Last time we completed quite a bit in terms of side questing, but we have a quest to do. So, if you remember a few episodes back, I believe at episode 21 if I believe correctly, we had a mission to find the first trial after learning Ferrari's courage. So, how about we just start back and look at the first area we ever went through. Excuse me, pardon my bad mouth there. So let's go back to the Farron Woods, because that seems like a good place. Ferrari sounds a lot like Farron, in some occasion. Alright, so we now have a mission. Now we have to go through the woods and find first trial gate. So your dowsing ability is where it's gonna get fairly interesting, because before the dowsing ability was fairly straightforward and not that much interesting, but now, since we're in the second visit, there's not a whole lot we can do now that we couldn't do beforehand. It just becomes a lot more of interesting in the journey. So how about we begin to take care of stuff? Oh man, you got fucked good. Now, while we're on the subject of Skyward Sword, of course we're on the subject of Skyward Sword, you fucking dummy. I feel that I need to take the time to talk about a few stuff that I personally really like about this game. The first one I want to talk about, and I found it very weird, I've yet to talk about it. By the way, here's a piece of heart, a solid piece of heart. Please don't hit hearts. I know people eat hearts in real life. It just sounds disgusting. By the way, I know this is supposed to be a mystical item or anything like that. Like I'm not judging, but is Link actually eating hearts, or are people dying at these very specific spots? And depending on the heart situation and stature of that particular person, does that mean that the heart actually changes between the heart container or something like that? Because technically speaking, from a boss, you literally steal their heart, but in the world itself, it's never actually explained. Now, here's a new variation of the bokoblins. We've never found one of those. If you're going on 1-on-1 and didn't do the fatal blow, or the usual technique that I do, jumping, slashing, and fatal blow, it's gonna be a bit of a doozy. Now, getting back on track with the subject I wanted to talk about in the first place. The soundtrack. I feel like I've never gushed about the soundtrack before, at least not in the way that I personally very enjoy, because my god, the soundtrack of this game is fucking beautiful. I mean, you can basically see it at every outro that I do, because there's always one song containing, god damn it, there's always one song of the game being showcased every time I do the outro, so yeah, you always have something to look forward to at the end. Just saying, you know, a piece of musical that maybe is tender to hear. I know the trial gate's over there. By the way, there's a goddess cube there, but I don't believe we can access it quite yet, or at least not for a while. Okay, let me try that. And I mean, the soundtrack is phenomenal. It's orchestral and it definitely shows. Like, it is alright, amazing the way it's done. It is so actually beautiful the way it's orchestrated and everything. I mean, it is outright one of the best soundtracks of all time. To me, it's up there with my favorites. Like, well, I know it's not the opinion of many, but I love Skyward Sword soundtrack. I think it's fucking beautiful. I think it's utterly masterful on some occasion, and really, to me, it's up there. There's variety, it's mystical, it's adventurous, and actually, in most cases, I'm going to argue it has a better feeling of adventure than most adventure game has, weirdly enough. So, yeah. God damn it, stop running from me! I just want to catch you. Okay, and he's gone. Alright. Well, let's just roll down this thing. never done that before. That was really weird. You think I'd do that in the first way? Huh. Well, I'm not complaining, just saying, you know? Alright, now, where do... Actually, let me go over there. I'm just exploring. And yeah, the soundtrack, I mean, I'm probably gonna be on the right track at one point or another. I'm gonna speak correctly, and I'm gonna be focused on one subject. Well, the soundtrack, oh my god, it's just amazing. The amount of effort that went into it, and people have been clamoring for an orchestral soundtrack in Twilight Princess, and it definitely shows here in particular because the amount of level, detail, attention to the sound, and it's just phenomenal. It honestly is. There's so many little things going on. The trumpets are fantastic, and you know, it's just the little things, and it really. Man, I just love this soundtrack. And what's really fucking cool about this game in particular is if you bought the game, I believe day one. That there may be another way to actually do that, but I believe only day one buyers got a CD. Actually, I have that CD myself of some of the tracks, or at least the main tracks used in this game, on the CD on a Christmas sound, and it sounds just fucking majestic. It is honestly one of the greatest things you can find in your physical copy of Legends of the Skyward Sword. Even actually, I believe the soundtrack is actually better and doesn't do justice to the actual game in some occasions. So just think of it this way: it is truly masterful. I'm gonna say it like that. God damn it! There's another goddess cube. I believe I have to maybe fall, something like that. That makes sense. Anyway, it doesn't seem like it can. It doesn't seem like it can explore much. And if we look at that, there's this weird thing going on. So let's strum for a bit.
Something here is reacting to our performance at February's Courage. I've confirmed the appearance of a strange mark on the ground. I calculated a 90% possibility that this mark is a trial gate, as mentioned by the goddess statue we heard from the Isle of Song. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark on the ground before you.
Shall we do it? And I just love this little detail right here. Ready, sword, and thrust. I just love that you have to do it yourself, and it's not an automatic task. And you know, it's in the little things, and some people might call it useless, but I don't know. I think it just adds a little bit of detail. Well, let's do it.
Master Diabetic, as expected, I cannot follow you into this realm, for the trials comes out to your mind alone. This is the nature of places known as silent realms. They are the domain of the spirit, accessible only to the goddess' chosen hero. This particular trial, February's silent realm, tests your limit of your courage. Your spirit is temporarily separated from your physical body so that you may undertake this challenge. To reach the location of the flames that will enhance your sword, it is necessary for you to overcome this trial and undergo spiritual growth.
You got this spirit vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit, Diebag.
That is your spirit vessel. When this vessel is full, it will signify you have successfully completed the trial, allowing your spirit to grow. This, in turn, will allow the goddess to bless you with a new power. To fill the spirit vessel, you need to search for something known as the Tear of Aurora. There are many of them spread across this strange world. Master, do you see the glowing object just in front of you? That is the Tear of Aurora. You will need to collect 15 of them. However, this is not a simple task as you would seem. Your work in this realm is referred to as a trial for a good reason. If you take even a single step outside of the protective circle you stand in, the guardians of this realm will wake up and pursue you, Master. If a guardian manages to land even a single hit on you, your spirit will shatter, and you will fail the trial. You must collect the tears scattered throughout this area and fill the spirit vessel without being hit by an attack. Was my explanation clear enough, Master? Do you want me to explain again?
No, please. That was kind of long. That was like a solid 4 minutes. It's just me voice acting, so please. No. I appreciate them now.
Understood, Master. I will be eagerly awaiting your return in the outside world. May the goddess watch over you, Master.
Now, I have to say, the Silent Realm is fucking brilliant. Now, if you've played Twilight Princess, there's probably an early section like this that will remind you a lot of what's happening here. However, this is fucking terrifying. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is collect that thing as fast as you can, because these shit known as the Guardians will fucking murder you if you don't do this correctly. Once you have a Tear of Aurora, you have 90 seconds to collect the next one. Oh, god damn it, there's delay, there's fucking delay. Okay, we're good. If you collect 15 of them, you should be good to pass the trial. There's again fucking delay on the video. That bothers the hell out of me. Now, when that's done, the time left before the Guardian automatically attacks you is referred by the flower in the upper left corner of the screen. Once that's done, you can get a light fruit here, which is the equivalent of just telling you, hey, that tear is there. It's basically like a beacon. So it becomes a bit easier to search for them. Now, the other thing is, see that goop that's left of me? Touch it and the Guardians will automatically attack you. As soon as you touch it, any null tears of Pharaoh that you collected or any time left that you have will not work on them. As you hear Phi say right over here.
If you make contact with waking water, the Guardians will immediately be alerted to your presence. Pools of waking water are located all throughout this area. I suggest you watch where you step.
She's not kidding. The Guardian are fucking vicious. In this realm, you can also collect Dusk Relics, which are just like Amber Relics, but are Dusk. There are a hell of a ton of them here, and you can actually collect quite a bit for material crafting and or actually should I say equipment crafting or something along those lines. So just be careful, because just like I said, this area is fucking, it is out to get to you, and these guys aren't here to mess around or anything like that, so be wary. By the way, if the lantern guys get you, yeah, it's also game over. The Guardian will go after you. Basically, the moment that you awaken the Guardian, you better fucking run, because you're on the run, man, and they are out to get you. So, just... like I said, I'm repeating myself here, but please be wary. It is... balance, 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 balance! Why didn't you... oh, whatever. Come on, come on, I'm balancing so hard. God damn it. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. On the other side. On the other side. Why? Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah, there you go. What you gonna do now? So please don't jump forward when doing that. You'll be in a world of trouble. So let me get that dusk relic. Do not step into that waking water. I cannot repeat myself more than what I already am. You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you don't do it correctly. I cannot repeat that enough. You will fear the wrath of the Guardians if you don't do that. And I cannot say this enough. The Guardians are the most vicious thing probably in the entire Zelda franchise. Like, oh my god. And this place is both soothing and terrifying at the same time, which is why I call it kind of genius, because the way it's executed is so smooth, it's almost unnatural the way it goes batshit crazy. And I love it all the more for that. People's, you know, there's different opinions everywhere, but really, I think it's just amazing the way it represents this realm of mine and this state of mine. It's really kind of amazing. Now, I do agree that in some fashion, it is a form of pathing out. Like, I won't deny that. But this is legitimately well done. Like, if this was part of a puzzle game, or like an escape kind of game, or I don't know what kind of game you can make out of this, but seriously, if you can develop this area more, I can't believe the result that would come out of this. It'd probably be the most terrifying game in the history of fucking ever. It is so good. It's also excessively terrifying, but it is so good. You get where I'm going? Now, I've completed trials now. I think I'm in the good. I have 90 seconds between each. And of course, this first trial of the goddess isn't as bad as some of the others. With that done, we have collected the last tears of February. My spirit has eventually grown, and to exit the challenge, you need to go back to the circle. So, my idea when in these locations, have a tier that is close to you, and make sure there's a tier that is close to the exit too. So, just so you're good. And from there, we get our first gift of the goddess. You got the Water Dragon Scale. This sacred gift left by the goddess grants you the power to explore underwater and even execute a spin maneuver underwater.
Congratulations, Master Daimon. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The Water Dragon Scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The great spirit of the water dragons provided you with the ability to swim freely on water. The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods, Master. I must conclude that this flame is likely in the part of the area you have not explored.
You are... right? I mean, she's not wrong. Alright, let's talk to him. Oh, hello again. I see you have the water dragon scale there, Q. That's amazing! I heard that if you have one, Q, you can swim through the water like a dragon soars through the sky. There must be places here in the woods that you haven't visited yet, Q! You should use your water dragon scale to explore areas you couldn't even get to before, Q! Oh, oh, oh. You are a scary motherfucker. With that done, you know, he's not wrong. He's just very... Your hand and wrists are in a very... Actually, me. Oh God, that is legitimately scary. Okay, so it's centered now. No, it's not. Okay, why are you flailing like that? That looks so wrong. Okay. Okay, now it's reset. Okay, that was weird. But with the dragons, I didn't even mean to launch him. Oh, whatever. But now with the dragon skill, look what we can do. We can swim and go underwater. Now, of course, we have a limit to how we move on the water because, yeah, that's just how it is. Now, with my fucked up controls there, or my fucked up calibration, should I say, it's gonna be a bit of a bitch to do. Because I need to turn slightly left and adjust it slightly, like tilt it slightly, in order for him to go in the right direction. So I have like to spin it around like a wild crazy cat if I'm gonna just make him go left. So it's a bit of an incomfort, but you know what you gonna do. And they also talked about the new spin maneuver that we could do with the water's dragon scale. I'm gonna show you that in just a moment. And we are now inside the 3. But before then, here is the spin maneuver. Without getting hit. Pretty awesome, eh? 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 I find it pretty awesome myself. God damn it. I wish you could just use the control stick like you do for normal things. It's just one of those occasions where you're like, please let me just do things normally. Now here we come to legitimately creative parts of this, not stage, but level, I guess? You can use the gust below to blow yourself up. But like, remember in Wind Waker when you could use the leaf like to propel yourself in certain part of the stages or something like that? Well, it's a bit of the same thing here, and I find it kind of cool, honestly. It's done very well, so let's go a little bit further inside the tree, you know? Just, you never know. Okay, come on, there's videos delay now, it's bugging the fuck out of me. I don't even see it, I'm just hearing it, and it blows my mind away. Okay, come on. Blow this out of proportion! I already made that joke. Okay, now there should be enough momentum. Yay! There we go. Now we're talking. Why are there video delays? With that done, we have a golden rupee. Oh my god! Man, I did not expect it to be there. I did not expect it to be there. I'm very sorry about my unapologetically bad French names. Where the hell am I going? Okay, that's the entry point. Okay. I got it. So it's just a delay for me, so, okay. Woo. 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 me to... Oh, fuck. I have to go back. Great. Great. I always wanted to be a great founder. What? Ouch. That hurts, Daddy. Daddy? Why would I say Daddy? That's one of the weirdest things I've done thus far. And that's saying something, because I have some very weird speech impediments. Speech impediments? The hell am I saying? Half of what I said doesn't even make sense. Oh, whatever. Okay, now. Oh my god. Am I about to get it? You know what? Not taking any chances. I'm going out for that shit. Oh, that's probably not the same. Okay, I got it. I thought I was gonna fall there. That is very worrisome. Okay, so I got a goddess cube. Good. We have like 1 or 2 minutes left in the episode. With that done, let me go back to the part that I was at. Because my god, I do it again. Okay, back to where I was. Did I scare the birds? I didn't scare the birds. Come to Daddy. Oh, I got them bird feathers. I feel good about myself. I got 1 of them bird feathers, and I got 3 of them in total. I got also 3 dusk relics. That's actually quite good. Okay, let's destroy these little shits. Let's see. Okay, I see one of you guys. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna go to the next platform then. What you gonna do about that, little buddy? Yeah, you ain't gonna do shit now, would you? Okay, that is one thing done. And leap! And leap! And leap! Okay, there we go. Took you long enough. Last time. I can let go here. Okay, I clearly have to use the deck again. Man, if I had the spread shot, that would have been so much easier. Okay. Probably also need to take care of the last guy. Come on, I can get you. Come on, little buddy. Yeah, gotcha, motherfucker. Ah! No! Shit! God damn it! Oh, get him on the face! What the hell am I doing? That felt like that wasn't a great thing to do. Okay. Where the hell am I going? Oh man, there's some ungodly notes too. I don't know what I would do with that. Okay, that is a weird sound. Where the hell is it coming from? Oh god! I didn't want to fail. Please don't let me fail. Okay, so let's get inside the tree and see what's up. What up? What do you... Oh my god. Wait. I'd like to apologize once again for the cut. And from there we have a new enemy. The Moblin. Now this thing, unlike the Goblin, is a hell of a lot tougher. So how do you defeat it with the shield? Well, you gotta use something a little bit more creative. You gotta make sure you are in the right position to do so, and for that... Okay, thank god. You can either break his shield apart, or go by his side and try to defeat him. And from there, once you've completed the shield, once you've taken care of the shield, he will begin to take care of things himself, and he is one tough motherfucker. And he can also take quite a lot of beating. And he can also do shit like this and push you up. Man, does this health resets every time? I believe it does. It is one tough enemy that I would not like to hug. He's also very fat. From there, he gives us just one single heart. Man, that's kind of awful. And from there, we sure want to talk to the 3 and see that we are at the Great 3. So, I think we've done quite a bit so far in this episode, people. We've established quite a bit. We've went to the, I believe, the top of the grade 3. We're already in the leaves. We're in something in a very high position. We've explored more of Fair Woods, and we have also done Pharaoh's Courage Trial. With that done, my name is Overgamer3, everyone, and I'll see you all next time.